Good morning, and how is everybody doing out there? It is a Friday morning, overcast, warm, but on the humid side. I'm up here in Center City, Angeles City. Came up here, I got my my knife sharpened, my little dull knife. It needed sharpening. It's nice you bring it up. You got these guys that sit here and they sharpen it, they clean it up. What did it cost me? I think he said 30 pesos for him to clean it and sharpen it. I gave him 50, so you can't beat that. Anyways, let me show you where I'm at. And I've been up here many a times. Up here's MacArthur. Now this is not MacArthur, but this is the main road going into Center City to the circle. I'm up here. I was told they did another cleaning project up here, where they went through and cleaned off the sidewalks, got rid of the vendors that were piled up on the sidewalks. They did this 4 years ago, I think, when the mayor first took over. It was part of the cleanup, Angeles City, and of course, over the course of, you know, time, the vendors started working their way back out onto the sidewalks, and taking over the sidewalks and taking over the streets. So I was told they had another cleanup here this past week. Here's that a lot of the vendors are off the sidewalk. They used to be all up on the sidewalks here. Everybody that sets up here has to have a permit. They have to have a license to sell that renews every year. So we'll see. I think the ATA might have a pass on everything. The ATA are the locals, indigenous people here of the Philippines, or of this area. They might have a pass, because you always see them kind of just set up all over the place, wherever. But even like here, where they're selling you know, their fruits and vegetables and everything. Good morning.
Morning.
They're supposed to have permits. And how these stores have come out onto the sidewalk, well, technically they're not allowed to do that, but they do, guys. To me, I think it's cool. To me, I think it's neat. But their city, their rules. Just shoot down here to let me go to the left. I don't go to the left too often. I usually kind of just shoot down in there into the St. Nicholas Market. So we're going to shoot this way. Show you all the stores down through here. There's the old white marks that you had to stand on for social distancing. You got some grapes here, 50 pesos per kilo. Seedless, right? Seedless grapes?
Seedless.
Seedless, yeah, seedless.
200.
Where'd it? 200?
Yes, 1 kilo.
1 kilo?
Yes.
Okay, you're right. 1/4 per kilo. 200 per kilo. Yeah. Where do they come from? Baguio? No?
China?
China?
China.
They all come from China, huh? Yeah. For real, or are you just pulling? You kidding, right? They don't come from China, do they? All right. Says they come from China. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, he said it. You know, maybe they're pulling my leg. Hey. Oh, he's got some crabs there. Hey, he's got some nice crabs there. I don't know if I'd buy them though. Usually if I'm buying a crab, it's got to be moving. When they're moving, then you know they're fresh. I'll ask this vendor here. Gotta watch out for stink foot. Everybody's avoiding the old stink foot. There it is. 50 pesos per quarter kilo. Nobody's there, so I can't ask them. Somebody asked me about the typhoon that was coming through, some super typhoon. That was well north of the Philippines, so Thank God we didn't get that typhoon, because it was it appeared to be a very big typhoon. See how they're all out on the street? I thought they cleaned this up. Maybe they didn't. Maybe that was a myth. Maybe that was a story I was hearing. All items, 50 pesos. Morning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk right down here to the hospital. The hospital down here. Hey, shout out, shout out. Shout out my friend. Gonna get run over here. Where am I at here? Am I down at we're gonna, well, I said I'm gonna walk down here to the hospital. 25 pesos per quarter kilo seeds. All right. All right, I've walked down here far enough. That overpass there you see that goes over the road, that's a walkway from the hospital. So we're going to turn around. We're going to head down the, actually going to head down the other street here that I... All right, guys, this is Apple Market. I've been down through here, but now you can see they got motorbikes coming through, cars coming through here. Before they didn't allow it. Now it's just, you see it. People all over. Make sure nobody gets hit, nobody gets run over. Very busy through here. It'll get even busier on Christmas time. Just a face full of people. Man, he's got some honey.
Do you like honey, sir?
Oh, no, no honey, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Magkano?
300, sir.
300 pesos for honey. Let me see.
I'm ready, sir.
That's good honey. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. That's good honey. You can tell. Thanks, you too. You can tell it's real honey if it's thick. Sometimes if it's a little on the runny side, I don't buy that. But 300 pesos for that, about $6.
Ay, pili lang po, tinawag sila, ma'am.
Just, you see it, faces, faces, faces all over the places. Let's get some shrimp going on there. In the past, you used to have, you know, this used to be all covered here. Used to be all covered with tarps and everything. And so when it rained, you didn't get wet.
Hey, what's that? What is?
Get some puppies. Wheel and deal on the puppy prices. I like just walking through here. It's neat. I enjoy it.
Hello.
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 Oh, he's got some birds here.
See? I'm very good. Very nice.
What kind of birds? Parrot?
150.
Parakeet.
One.
What are they? Parakeet? What's the name of it?
Baby parrot.
Baby parrot. Okay. All right. Magkano for one?
150 lang pare.
150.
150.
150. Or $3. Yeah.
300 one pair.
300 one pair. 150 each. Right? Yeah. All right. No, I don't need no birds. Just checking. Thanks, Kuya.
Thank you.
I sell everything. I think they're parakeets. I would say this has gotten cleaned up through here.
Hey, my friend.
Hello, my friend. I would say this has gotten cleaned up through here. It looks a little bit less cluttered. You definitely got to keep a hold of your stuff. So now these are different birds here, huh? I don't know what kind they are. What kind of birds, buddy? Lovebirds? Lovebirds? Lovebirds.
Yes, sir.
They love birds, right?
Yes.
Makano,
Pares.
Makano?
700.
700 per pair or per one?
Per pair.
Per pair. You sell them in pair, right?
One pair.
Yeah, okay.
Ito pair.
Yeah, they're pretty birds.
Tsaka blue and violet pair.
Yeah, pretty birds. All right, thank you. It's a good price, huh? 700 per pair. So you're looking at 14 bucks, something like that. All right, guys, now I feel like Gadget Addict. Gadget Addict. Can't believe that dude making a killing just going around in Manila area, filming the cleanup crews, taking away motorbikes and cleaning up the streets. Here it is, Mayor Pogies. See the front of the truck. Here's what it says. You ready? Honorable Mayor Camilo Pogi Lasantine Jr. Guess they're cleaning up the streets, huh? Maybe they got a checkpoint here. I think maybe they do have a checkpoint here. Let me show you the checkpoint here. I've never walked this street until today. Here he is, a checkpoint. Checkpoint Charlie going on here. I'm not lost, I know where I'm at, but I've just never walked this street here. Oh yeah, checkpoint? It's checkpoint.
Clearing operation, sir.
Huh?
Clearing operation.
Cleaning operation by the mayor's office, right? All right. I read about it, heard about it. Good deal. Thank you, guys. Cleaning operation. Let me shoot down this road here. I've never walked back in here. So there it is. There's the cleaning program. We just stopped the dude down there. Now I feel like Gadget Addict. Some dude just rolled by and he stopped him, pulled him over. They're not playing. You will stop. Oh, he went down a one-way. That's what happened. He went down a one-way. There's actually a policeman down there on a scooter who stopped him. So yeah, they're not playing. Mayor's office is cleaning up the city. All right, let's head this way. Let's see what's going on. I think this is part of St. Nicholas Market area here. If I'm not mistaken, kind of looks like St. Nicholas Market. But even this area here was full of people all on the streets. Now they've cleaned it. I gotta watch you don't get run over. They've looks like they've cleaned this up. Hello. Good morning. Yeah, I was speaking of that Gadget Addict dude. Come on, man, he'd make a killing just down near Manila. And the view is just going from point to point with the cleanup crews. Yeah, this is definitely has cleaned up. Still have people riding their bikes through here. That's what makes it dangerous. You wonder if anybody got run over yet, or morning, their leg got rolled up on. It does look a lot more organized. Well, not necessarily organized, just looks a lot more. Hello. A lot more cleaned up, I guess you could say. All right, so I just spoke to the one woman there. She, I spoke to her before in the past. She speaks really good English, so I know I could talk to her, and she would tell me what's going on. Yes, they came through and they just basically pushed everybody out of the middle. I said, you got to be on the left If you're on the left side, you gotta be back in. If you're on the right side, you gotta be back in. So now everybody's pushed back. It is what it is. I really don't care, to me. But I guess you look at it this way, it allows vehicles to come in and out and into the market area. Yeah. Every day it's like this. Every day, 7 days a week. This market is happening. This whole area is busy. That's why I love coming down in this area. I love just walking around, seeing what's going on. Remember, you don't need to be afraid to come down in here. Morning. Nobody's gonna bother you. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this one up. There's my monthly walk. I think it was about a month ago I was down here walking around. I just enjoy it. I love walking around, especially this area. To me, this is the Philippines. To me, this is Angeles City. It's not the tourist area. You won't see the tourists running around up here. You do occasionally see some of the locals running around up here. They're not afraid, but others are afraid. That's why you don't see them up here. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go to my secret parking spot and pay my 20 pesos. Well, that's what I hooked the guy up with at the park. I don't even know what it is. I just give him 20 pesos. So. All right, guys, with that, we'll talk to you later.